You know, I notice also in your music, you give a lot of references to God, a lot of references to God. And I mean, everybody for the most part, they know that I'm a Christian. You know that I'm an unapologetic Christian. I share my faith whenever somebody asks us a question. You know, what happened to you? Why did you change your life? You know, but one of the things about me as a Christian, I don't judge nobody. I don't condemn nobody. I don't ridicule nobody because that's Jesus didn't do that. Jesus said, "Come as you are," and He has what you call unconditional love. You know, and that's what I try to exemplify every day is that unconditional love. My objective and my calling is to build people up, not break people down. And too many times, you know, it's a sad reality. A lot of believers, that's what they do. They knock people instead of building them up and instead of accepting them.
Like to stone them.
Right, they rather stone them. And there's a scripture in the Bible that says, "He who is without sin, let him cast the first stone." So, you know, that's one of the things that drew me to you as well, right? I noticed you always give references to God and your spiritual side. So, you know, that's a big part of who you are as a person. And I know that's very intimate and very personal. But if you don't mind, could you share a little bit of that with us tonight?
Man, I feel like honestly, bro. I was telling you on the phone a while back about what made me feel like God was real, and was because there's been plenty of times where I honestly felt alone, and realizing that sometimes we gotta be lost to be found. So that's why I feel like me personally, I feel like what drew me to God was the fact that I was never really alone. I just wasn't seeking Him out. I just wasn't sitting there paying attention to the fact that He's always been right there. But to me, I honestly feel like the way I describe God, and I feel like God is to me, is just like a dad would be. A dad, his ways of teaching my son is like, I have a song where I said, my son, when he falls, I'm gonna be right there to catch him. But that don't mean I'm not gonna tell him that there ain't gonna be no falling, or there ain't gonna be no bumps and scratches, and you're gonna bleed from your arm, or you might hurt yourself, because that'll be fake and that wouldn't be real to me. But I'm honestly gonna say that once you recover, once you're right there getting up, I'm dusting you off and letting you know, hey son, you did this wrong, but let me show you the right way to do it.